Hi guys, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Um, Happy Tuesday. I'm just calling in to check in on you guys to see how you guys are doing. I see that you guys have done some really cool stuff, and I hope that you guys really kind of internalize this idea of revolutions and are able to even just take on Persepolis and apply that to our modern day as well as even just to the past. I think sometimes when thinking about revolutions, we feel so disconnected from it because we think of history and we think of the past. However, I think Anna and Chikle are doing a wonderful job of showing how it is present today. And even just thinking about the Islamic Revolution, it wasn't that long ago, your parents, were alive. They were born already, and these are revolutions that were occurring. Um, Not necessarily here, but in other countries, or even just thinking about the revolutions that are present today. So it's something that's very, very pertinent. And so when we ask that question of why is it that we have to study this? Why are we learning about this? Because this is our world. You are a human, you are a citizen, not just of the United States or of whatever country you identify being from, but you're a citizen of humanity and you're a citizen of the world. And I think that's an important aspect to understand, is that what is occurring to other human beings around the world is also our responsibility. So that's an important factor to comprehend. Um, Anna and Chikla are providing you guys with a lot of information. I see that you guys looked at how the Egypt revolution began, and looking at Tunisia, probably even Syria. A lot of these that we're kind of hearing a lot on the media, and we have to ask ourselves and we have to educate ourselves and find out what is it that's happening, because there are different perspectives, right? What you may see on the news isn't exactly what you're reading or watching on YouTube from the people that are living this on a daily basis. So it's important to remember that we're not telling you what to think about these revolutions or, what our beliefs are as teachers, but we want you guys to form your own ideas and to come out understanding that it's important that you find that evidence in order to form your own opinion, to form your own stance. And so I hope that you guys continue to think about, why is it that I need to learn about this and understand the purpose and see it clearer and clearer each day. I just finished my second day at the charter school out here in Los Angeles. And seeing all of the students, it's a small school just like ours, and it's really cool to kind of see them feel the same things that we feel at our school, the things that I appreciate about our school, the fact that we're such a small community, that we know each other, that we can, I trust you guys trust me, and that we can build relationships and communicate positively with one another, and just the level of respect that's present. There are a lot of things that are different here too that remind me of why I do what I do as an educator and why I am a teacher at high-tech high schools. Just the project-based learning part, which you guys get to experience again today, as we have prepared a pretty cool project that will be an ongoing thing as we study the upcoming revolutions that we're looking at. So our next one is looking at what was occurring in Sierra Leone, in A Long Way Gone. So this will be a continuous project. The school, to tell you a little bit about it, that I was at is 96% Hispanic. So it's very, 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 well, it's not very diverse, right? But it's still a really, really good school, and they're doing a lot of really cool things for the students. They're not doing a whole lot of projects. Like if you guys were to see the projects that they're doing at their school, it is nothing compared to the projects that we're doing at our school, because we have so many more resources, we have so many more programs, we have so much more access and freedom. It is a test prep school, so they're doing benchmark tests every 9 weeks. They're teaching to the standards. The standards are written on the board. Each objective is based on the standard. And so I am reminded of the time that I used to teach at, Sarah High School, and why, I saw the need for students and for the teachers to kind of just like have a little bit more freedom in their education. But those are just kind of the things that I'm reflecting on. We always ask you guys to kind of reflect on your process, which you guys will be doing, are doing already for your student-led conferences. So make sure that you guys are prepping yourself for those, that you guys have it all organized, because you want to definitely impress your parents and just kind of let them know what it is that you guys have been doing. And remember, the purpose of SLCs is because oftentimes you guys don't tell them what you guys are doing. Some of you are really good at that, but others don't communicate as openly with them as we're supposed to. But I just wanted to again appreciate Anna and Chicle, and I really hope that you guys think about those essential questions. What makes a revolution? What makes a revolutionary? How do they begin? Okay, to think about the power of just one person and how one person can simply influence others and that message gets passed along. Okay, it's this rolling idea, right? It's kind of like that snowball effect. You roll a snowball down a mountain, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, and that movement, starts off with just one person. So it's a really, really powerful to look at. But anyways, I think I've done enough talking. I hope you guys have a fabulous Tuesday. Tomorrow is a minimum day, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. And I'm really excited to come back. Being in, the school out here, I'm like, oh man, I miss my students, but I'm having a great experience out here. The students are, passionate. They're working really hard. And so I hope that you guys are also, as I know you guys will. So take care, stay dry, because I hear it's raining out there. It's a little cold out here, but no rain yet. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, Sanchfields.